As the temperatures do heat up, as Matt just said, you can cool down with a dessert perfectly suited for summer. It's called a posset, a classic British dessert that has the texture of a velvety mousse or pudding. I've just been enjoying the afternoon chit-chatting with Tara Boss here. They had to shut us up so we could get to work. She is going to share her recipe for this dessert that I have to say, I'm not the end all. Don't think that I think I am, but I have never heard of this. And I've done a lot of like the hosting tips, right? And the food tricks. This is beautiful,
And
Tara.
you know, it's sad because it's so easy. So somebody's been keeping the secret and I don't know who, but
okay, she's spilling it today.
Yes,
well,
I'm gonna tell everybody.
If we can just look before we make, because the display alone is like stunning. The colors, the way you've treated this up. Describe what this is exactly.
Okay, so like the French have creme brulee, the Italians have panna cotta. Everything takes a thickening agent, you know, in those dishes. This does not. It's scientific. So the proteins, once I simmer, I'm simmering milk or heavy cream and sugar that I have infused some lemon zest in there because we like things spicy. So
cream, lemon zest.
And so once I'm going to let this simmer for 5 minutes, I'm going to add citrus. So this only works with citrus. It's the chemistry between the acid that hits the proteins. So think of a magnet that is the wrong ends. They, you know, push away from each other.
That's when it would separate.
When we put it together, the magnets flip and then everything binds.
Okay. So she just went science girl on us, and I really liked it. I really liked it.
Yeah, science does come in handy.
Okay.
So we're about there. So we are going to pour that in here.
And after it sets, what would you compare it to? Not a Jell-O, but like a pudding?
Creme brulee. No, it's a little bit thicker. Okay. So in a panna cotta, it's divine. So if you can see, you can watch, and immediately after I put lemon juice in there, I'm going to mix it,
it's
and
thickening.
it's starting to thicken.
And this could be lemon juice, lime juice,
orange
juice.
I've done blood orange, I've done grapefruit, lime, mandarins.
Look at the grapefruit.
Orange. I know, isn't the grapefruit
it
fun?
looks flat out fake. It's so gorgeous.
So you can put it, you want to at least let it sit for 2 hours in the fridge, but overnight is great. You can top it with anything. Here I've put some raspberry puree and mix that through. You can add flavoring extracts, but you want to do that after you've done this process. Because just start with little.
The citrus itself is subtle.
Yes.
Okay.
And so from here, if you want, you can add a little bit of food coloring too. If you want to enhance it, like I went totally wild with the raspberry.
Look at this.
Lemon down there.
Oh my gosh, girlfriend.
And, you know, add a little bit more green to enhance the key lime, you know, touch. But if you think of key lime, you could do some graham cracker crumbs on there to, you know.
Stop it.
Yeah. Isn't it fun?
You eat with a spoon. You don't chill.
Yes.
Oh, you do
want it chill for at least 2 hours for it to set up.
But do you eat it cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine sitting out too. I'm telling you, it's so light and so easy. We're done.
We're done. I mean, you always amaze us, but this feels like next level. So the recipe itself, as demonstrated, so simple, so easy, and adaptable to different flavor combinations, right, and flavor profiles. Really quickly, can you talk to us about your food styling tricks? Because can I peel back the curtain?
Yes.
You've been spritzing with edible glitter.
Edible glitter. If you know me, everything is sparkling.
Oh, I love it. This is
that's
fantastic.
just how I roll. So if you know, anytime you're going to have a dessert for me, there's going to be a little.
She's done the chef sprinkle of the larger sugar crystals and then spritzed with the food glitter. How did you get these little peeled curls?
So for them to stay, you can just do it with a vegetable peeler, slice them thin. You're going to wrap them around a toothpick and you're going to hold it tight for 15 minutes. Okay, squeeze it. Once you take the toothpick out, they stay curled.
The little place of the mint leaf. I mean, I know you have a shower coming up this weekend. It fits into the theme.
And the little cutie theme, there you go.
Come on, but my thought is if you do nothing else, I mean, grab a hoagie from the grocery store deli and this, and you have yourselves a knock your socks off party.
So it can be just a simple little dessert, or if you want it for a bigger, you know, thing, you can put it in a bigger container. Yes,
Can I taste? I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry. I'm so excited.
Okay.
While I do this, tell me where we can find more great ideas from you.
Instagram or Facebook, and I'm Boss Lady Dessert Studio.
It's sparkly, and it's so good.
Isn't it wonderful? It's so smooth.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Light, smooth.
Right. And citrus, it's summer, but even Christmas time, citrus is huge. So the blood orange with the pomegranates, you could even put a little bit of spices on there. And
what a treat.
It's so versatile.
It's summer on a spoon. Tara, we love you. Thank you. We'll link you over to her platforms, as mentioned, from our website. Be sure to give her a follow for all sorts of beautiful and delicious ideas just like this.